This is Debs from Lucy's Library coming to you with The Breadwinner. And this is by Arvella Whitmore. It was written, I believe, in 1990. And I actually didn't realize this was, can we call that a classic? It's getting there. And I don't know that it's a Christian book, but it's a special story. It's the Great Depression, and we kind of catch it just as the family is having to give up their farm and go live in shantytown, which of course, a little scary for a teenage girl. And she goes off to school and is treated horribly by the other kids. I'm pretty sure if I were her, I would have been like, I am not going back. But school is what you do. And so she knew she had to go back. That was never a question. And Dad teaches her a few moves. So she does stand up to the bully. So there is some violence and fighting in this book. You can be aware of that. But at the end of the day, what saves the family is this young entrepreneur. And before moving to Shantytown, she had won an award, a blue ribbon at the fair for her bread baking. And so when Mom and Dad, when she finally begins to grasp just how desperate the family is to pay things like rent, which I think was $5, she starts selling bread. And at first she's doing it just to make a little money, so hopefully she can have some of those nice things that she had on the farm, like occasionally ice cream. But she ends up making it a business. So if you have a kid who you think is a future entrepreneur, this might be a good book, because she teaches both of her parents how to make bread and really saves the day and becomes a town hero. And I'm just a lot of ingenuity in this girl, including, finding a way to have a storefront for free. And when she's manning the storefront, a homeless person comes in and he ends up stealing her cash box. And so she goes after that man and becomes a town hero on the newspaper. So again, there is some violence. I'm not going to, skirt around that. So you can decide whether or not that is something that you're okay with. But this is a great story about a young entrepreneur.